Good evening everyone. Today we're going to be looking at another Ingersoll watch review today. We're going to be looking at one of the Row variant rather than the Jazz. I've done a review of the Jazz on my channel. Feel free to check that out if you get a chance. So let's unbox it. Almost like a glasses case to unbox, revealing a leather pouch style folding box inside. Very soft to touch but sturdy, with a button down style system. Not quite button down, but just unfolds just like so. And it's got an online manual, hence you might have seen a glimpse of that inside the actual cardboard over cover. So here we go guys, this is called the Ingersoll The Row. So just a little bit about the watch before we move on to the specs and the just a bit more information. We've got a 45mm case thickness with a 45mm case diameter with a 14mm case thickness. Retails at £159 and weighs 93 grams. Ingersoll, the company themselves, is the according to their brief, is the oldest American auto watch company. It founded it in 1892. So let's get on to the actual watch. So looking at obviously just a brief detail of the glass, we've got plain mineral glass here. Watch itself is waterproof to 5 ATM waterproofness, and I think it uses a 23 dual automatic movement, but that's just an assumption of mine. So what we can see from the face, we've got 4 distinctive sort of sections. We've got that top section, which is the it just sort of shows your daylight and your moon, that's like your nighttime hours essentially. You've got a dual time movement as well, so it tracks a second time on this left dial here. You've got that skeleton style automatic movement, as you can see from here, and just a little bit more information just about the sort of the watch and stuff like that on that right hand side dial. It's a full sort of skeleton look at the watch with lots of little trinkets in between the dials as well. The dials themselves mix nicely in a symmetrical way around the dashes and the increment system, which is really nice to see. Going out to the bezel, you've almost got like a diamond finished stainless steel bezel. It's not actually diamonds in there, but it's a diamond sort of, almost like a fluted bezel style, but with that squared effect rather than the lined effect on the top there. Quite like that, adds a bit of colour, well, adds a little bit of a shine to the watch in a different sort of way. Going to the casing, full mirror style casing with the full mirror style, like when I say mirror style, I mean like a chrome finish to the metal. So you've got chrome finish metal casing, chrome finish metal dial, crown. Got a bit of a sort of a crunchy winder, doesn't sound too good that. Let's see if we can get that out to first position. It's a little bit stiff that, moving that out. Got a nice strong movement to it, lots of resistance, which is what you want, shows the element of quality. No sort of screw down movement needed to it to put that crown back in place. So that's obviously the main face part of the watch. Let's go around the back. The strap is a 22mm strap, that's according to the specs. A genuine Ingersoll leather printed strap. I think you can remove it using these little screws on the side, but it might just be for show. You have to test that out when you get it yourself. These watches even come with a lifetime warranty as well, which is nice to see. Looking at the back plate, we've got a full transparent reflective finish back plate there with a full transparent view of that Ingersoll 23, I think it's 23 dual movement. The strap itself, genuine leather as I said, full line stitch going down the middle, down the sides, which is really common. A single window system to hold the strap in place with no sort of metal enhancers inside there to prevent fray, which allows for stretch over time if you don't have that. So there we go guys, that is the Ingersoll The Row 45mm.